Morning, an April 6th preliminary hearing has been set for former UNLV basketball recruit Zayon Collins. He's accused of driving drunk and causing a deadly crash about 2 years ago. Police reported finding a leafy green substance in his car and said he showed signs of intoxication from cannabis. The former Vegas high star is charged with DUI and reckless driving resulting in death. According to Metro Police say Collins, who was 19 at the time of the crash, was also going about 90 miles per hour in a 35 zone. The driver of the other car, Eric Echevarria, died. At the preliminary hearing, a judge will hear the prosecution's evidence and decide if it is sufficient for establishing probable cause and then proceeding to trial.